crime do you suspect me of committing?
I don't know. You're not helping me answer questions, so I don't know if you did a crime or didn't do a crime.
Put your hands up.
I don't. For what, sir?
Because right now that's what I want to do.
Why am I being asked? Why? No.
Yeah, you're being detained because people are calling on you because they think you're.
And guess what? Perfectly legal, and on the back it says press.
They have lives to conduct.
Conduct them. I'm just sitting here minding my own business. I'm minding my own business.
Not them.
Yeah, you're scaring my kid. There's no point of this. You know, this is ridiculous.
Wouldn't have to scare him if you were cooperative.
Welcome back to CT3, where we highlight clips and I'll recap with a few educational pointers to ensure your rights aren't violated on your next encounter with a cop.
Hey, how are you? I didn't hear you.
Officer Pops of Harrison Police. You taking pictures of the post office, or
Yeah.
any particular reason, or?
Do I need a reason?
No, you don't need a reason. But
Okay.
just wanted
What's up, bud?
somebody called. Yeah, someone called you. Taking pictures over here or something.
What's your name and badge number?
Oh, you can. That's fine. What were you doing taking pictures over here? We're just wondering.
You didn't answer my question.
You have to answer my question too, okay?
I asked you
You're being
first.
recorded. My name's Officer DeFonts. Okay?
The fonts?
Yeah.
142?
Okay, so what were you taking pictures of?
I'm
You were
sorry?
taking pictures. We're just curious. We got a couple of calls that you're taking pictures in the area.
Okay.
Any particular reason you take the pictures or not?
Is there a reason why you're recording?
Yes, because that's part of our procedures.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So that's fine. So any reason you take pictures, then the quicker we can get out of here.
Do I need a reason?
Yeah, you need to hurry. We just got a call. We're just curious because we had a lot of criminal activity in the area here, so we just want to make
Wow.
sure everything's okay. Okay? Any reason you were photographing?
There's a reason for everything.
Okay, so what's your reason?
Do I need a reason?
Yes, it explains to you. Do you have ID with you, sir?
For what?
So I could identify you.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
I don't know. You're not helping me answer questions, so I don't know if you did a crime or didn't do a crime.
So why are you asking me for ID?
Because I'm trying to figure out what's going on here, and you're not being very
You need
helpful.
reasonable articulable suspicion.
Yes, I have plenty of suspicion. My suspicion is
Of what
we had a
crime?
lot of calls. You were coming in the area.
What crime do you
doing-
suspect me of
this is a
committing?
federal building, sir.
Okay.
And we got a lot of calls. We've been having a lot of crime here. A lot of people been stealing from mailboxes and that. We just want to make sure.
So let's take a quick minute to point out some reasons this officer need ID from this citizen.
A lot of calls. We've been having a lot of crime here. A lot of people been stealing from mailboxes and that. We just want to make sure.
What
Not saying
crime?
that you-
That's why you don't easily give up your ID. For example, this cop takes his ID and then puts his name on the list with potential criminals. God forbid, when a crime does happen at that post office, who do you think will be the first person they contact as a possible suspect? Let's continue.
We got a lot of calls. We've been having a lot of crime here. A lot of people been stealing from mailboxes and that. We just want to make sure.
What
Not saying
crime?
that you're not listening. I'm trying to explain.
You're not
to you.
answering my question.
You're being very difficult.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
I'm trying to get to the bottom, trying to figure this out. Can you work with us so we can?
You
get
want me
out
to
of
help you with your investigation?
here? Yeah, we want to know what you were doing here. That's as simple as that. I'm asking you a simple.
Whatever you
question.
see me doing is what I was
I
doing.
just got here. You tell me. I wasn't here before when I got the call. We got multiple calls.
I didn't call you, first
I
of
know
all.
you didn't call me, sir.
Okay.
We got multiple calls from residents. They
Uh-huh.
wanted to know what was going on. We got calls from people in the building. We're just trying to see what's going on. That's all.
So you should speak to the reporting party.
We did. That's why they brought us here. We're checking.
What did they
out
tell
you're
you?
doing. What's that, sir?
What did they tell you?
That you were filming the building.
Oh, is that a crime?
I didn't say it was a crime.
So why you need my ID?
Just want to know what's going on. What brings you in the area? That's all. Just asking simple questions. That's all. So
Once you ask me for ID and you can't come up with reasonable articulable suspicion,
I did give you
that's
a
when I
reason.
get upset.
no, I did give you a reason because we had a lot of issues. I told you people been stealing from the
But
mailboxes and
in
that.
order to ask for my ID, you need to have RAS, reasonable articulable suspicion,
I do that.
that
I
either
do, sir.
committed a crime,
I didn't
am
say-
committing a crime, or about to commit a crime.
I don't. Well, I'm
You're not
asking-
articulating a
well, I am
crime.
articulating because I'm explaining to you.
That
questions,
there's
you're not
crime in it.
answering,
That's
so
like you can stop somebody. Hey, let me get your
you're
ID. There's a
not-
lot of crime in the
answering my
area. Do you
question,
understand?
you're giving me suspicion. That's all, sir. I'm not saying
Is
you did
suspicion a
anything
crime?
wrong. I'm not saying you did anything wrong. I just wanted to know what you were doing. If you're telling me you're just taking a picture of the building, that's fine. We can leave. It's no
I
big
said
deal.
that.
No, you didn't say that.
Yeah, I did.
You didn't
And
tell
you
me
said that I need a reason to.
A reason to what?
You said, is there a reason why you're taking pictures of the building? So you know I'm taking pictures of the building.
I was asking you.
But because
yeah,
I-
I wanted to know what the reason
So you
was.
know what I'm doing.
I don't know why you're taking pictures of the building. That's all.
Do you need to know why?
Yes, I do.
I'm exercising my
It's a
First
federal-
Amendment.
It's a federal bill. We're just curious.
Do you
that's
know
all.
that the Department of
You're being very
Homeland
difficult,
Security-
sir. What's your first name?
Do you know the Department of Homeland Security put out a memo in 2018 that the American citizens have the right to take pictures inside and outside of federal buildings?
I understand.
Keep in mind that most post offices in the United States are federally owned. Here's the first 2 pages of the DHS memo that Got Audits referred to. Pause the video if you need to, but for more information, you can go to dhs.gov. Now here it says persons entering in or on federal property may take photographs of A, B, and C being most notable, building entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, and auditoriums for news purposes.
That the American citizens have the right to take pictures inside and outside of federal buildings?
I understand that.
So why are you...
We got multiple.
So why do I need a reason?
I don't know why you're giving me such a hard time.
I'm not, because you asked me for ID.
Yes.
And I feel offended. Like
I don't mean to offend you. It's not offending. I just wanted to know what the reason for the pictures.
And then rather than coming up to me, right, you should speak to them. They called you.
Yeah, they called. They said you were outside.
I didn't call you. I don't need help.
I didn't say you called me. I said they called inside and wanted to see
What I'm saying is I don't need nobody's help. I don't need nothing from nobody.
I didn't say you did.
I'm just minding my business.
Okay. Well, we just needed, a couple of answers. What was going on? That's all. So you just taking pictures of the building. That's
You know what you should do? You should go inside and educate the federal federal workers.
I was taking them out. I just was getting curious.
Just educate them.
So what you were taking pictures? What the reason was? That's all.
And I was asking you, do I need a reason?
Well, yeah, you did. I was just wondering
Why?
what the reason was.
Why do I need a reason?
Because it's a little weird. You're filming pictures. You're taking pictures here where we have a lot of crimes.
You're recording me. Is that weird?
That's part of the problem. You're very hard to talk to.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just trying to make everything make sense. That's it.
So just relax. I see you shaking.
I am relaxed.
I see you shaking. You're nervous. No need to be
I mean,
nervous.
you guys got guns.
No, don't worry.
I don't have
worry
guns.
Don't worry what we got. So at the end of the day, somebody called and said somebody's out there taking pictures, videos of the building. To them, it appeared to be a suspicious activity. They reported to us. We come here, we talk to you, ask a few questions. We just want to make sure you know whatever you're doing, it's not compromising anybody's safety in this building. And if that's the fact, then you go on with your day. What's the big deal? I see you recording us. Good. We're recording everything we do all day long, so there's nothing wrong with it. But we come here, we ask you what's going on. You have a simple conversation with us, you go on with your day. It's not the end of the world.
I did.
Okay. So
you asked me what I'm doing. You said
you're taking pictures. So can I ask you? So did you go inside? Did you have an argument with them? Are you pissed off with them? Is it something else going on? Or you're only taking pictures of the building?
I don't care about nobody in there. Okay. I've never even been inside that building.
Good.
In my entire life, have I ever stepped foot in that building?
We don't know that.
But just know, somebody's calling, they're concerned, somebody's taking pictures, video outside. I don't know what the backstory behind it. Well, why are you doing this? So you've never been inside,
Never.
You work for USPS? You said you have
I don't really answer questions, honestly.
Okay, all right, man. I just want to make sure you didn't walk in and had an argument with them and now you're reporting outside.
Is that what they reported?
No.
What did they report?
They said somebody outside is taking video or pictures of the building and you're suspicious.
Is that a crime?
It's not a crime, but
So...
It's just racist.
It ends where it starts. There's a guy outside taking pictures.
But you see your behavior, why we're a little... We want to leave. We want to leave you alone. Believe me, we want to go.
I mean, am I detained?
No, you're not.
Okay, so you can leave me alone.
We just want to know what. I don't know why it's a simple question.
Because the whole thing is simple. You see me on the public sidewalk taking pictures, and you're like, why? What's your reason for taking pictures? And I ask you, do I need a reason to take pictures in public on such a beautiful day?
All right, so.
And you're like, yes, you need a reason. No, I do not need a reason, sir. And I'm trying to keep the peace too, but you're making it more complicated. I'm just a private citizen in America exercising my rights on the public sidewalk.
That's fine.
If people feel uncomfortable, that's because they're ignorant to our rights. That's where you guys come in, the guys that took an oath to our rights, and you educate the reporting party. Hey, listen, he's just on the public sidewalk taking pictures.
So that's all. So we got your side of the story.
Then rather than telling me, yeah, you need a reason, I don't need a reason.
No, but sir, we just needed your side of the story. So we tell them
there is no side of the story. What you see is what I've been doing. Standing on the public sidewalk, taking pictures.
Okay, that's it. It's simple as that. All right. You have a
Simple.
good day, sir.
Yeah.
All right, take care.
Am I free to go?
You'll be
That means I'm free to stay too, right?
You're free to stay. Just whatever.
Don't bother anybody.
Whatever's going on.
And don't eat snow. Don't eat yellow snow.
Okay.
Right.
Good tip.
Thank you.
Whatever's going on, don't go inside and have an argument with them.
I don't need directives.
No,
I'm just a private citizen minding my business.
That's all I'm saying. Okay. Just don't.
Have a good day, okay?
All right. God bless you, man. Take care.
All right.
You guys responded fast in Harrison. You seen that?
In this day and age, as they would say, it's very important to know your rights. In my opinion, the most disappointing part of this clip is the fact that citizens called in to 911 saying that there is a suspicious person filming outside the post office. To me, that goes to show how many people don't know their basic rights to film in public. It's important, if you know someone that doesn't have a clue about their rights, to share some of the knowledge that you have, because the more people who know their rights will stand up to basic demands like show me your ID because we got a call you were filming in public. And the more cops will understand that not everybody's going to comply with all your orders.
So what exactly do you just...
I go around and see if government employees will violate my rights. I get them on camera, and then I take them to federal court. Okay. The camera doesn't lie.
That's true.
I bait them is what I do, I'm baiting them. You know, just like cops do to criminals. I bait cops to see if they're criminals.
No, I get you.
I'm a First Amendment auditor.
Hey, how's it going?
How
How you doing, sir?
What's your name?
Officer Dan Myers.
What's your badge number?
152.
All right, and your
Is this
name?
everything you dreamed it would be?
What's your name?
My name's Pat.
Pat what?
Pat Merrill.
Merrill, and your number is?
564.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Well, somebody just asking to leave, so.
Yes, sir, we would like for you to leave.
Yeah, this is a public lobby.
It's not actually
it's
a
not.
public lobby.
Yeah,
it's a
it's-
space for people to conduct business that you don't have.
This is a public
Are you on
lobby
roll?
paid.
you-
I don't have to answer. I don't have to answer that question.
Okay, you gotta leave.
You
Is
need
this
to
what you
leave.
were hoping for? Was this the whole plan, to hope to get some attention?
I'm trying to get some
yourself?
bad cops on
Is it-
here.
Oh, yeah, you
I
caught
want-
us. You were already in our lobby talking to us, weren't you? And pointing at little girls, pointing the camera at little girls in there?
I was?
Yeah, because I sat and watched you the whole time.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
So are you just gonna harass these people now?
I'm not. Do you know what the law is? Harassment law is?
No, explain to me.
No, you tell me. You're the law
You're here
enforcement.
to educate me, clearly.
You tell me what the
Go ahead.
what law and the harassment am I? How am I harassing somebody? I was
Are there
just sitting
people
here.
to conduct business?
I'm just
You
sitting
see
here
this
minding
lobby?
my own business, not
You
saying
see
nothing
this lobby?
to anybody.
Because he's invading, he's recording them.
These
like
people
it's
have
no
business.
real.
They have lives to conduct. You're
Conduct them.
interrupting
I'm
that.
just sitting here minding
not
my own
them.
business. I'm
It's
minding my own
It's
business.
not them. It's not them you're bothering. It's the customers. It's the people, the citizens that you're bothering. Do you not understand
You're bothering
that?
citizens.
I'm bothering citizens by
Yeah.
sitting
Do you
here.
see them
Yes,
here
by
capable
recording
of
them,
conducting
they're
their
sitting
business?
here. Yeah, they don't want that.
Well, that's
They
too
have
bad.
their
This is
business.
public. This
No,
is
it's
this is
not.
public.
No,
Sure,
no,
this
this is a
is
place of
taxpayers'
business.
dollars, isn't it?
No, this
This
is a
is
place
not
of
even the right
business.
thing to do.
Taxpayers' dollars don't pay for this. Taxpayer, say that
You
again.
understand?
Taxpayer dollars
You
don't
have
pay
no
for
idea what
this.
you're talking about, do you?
You don't know what you're talking about. This is
Okay, explain it
taxpayers'
to me.
dollars.
Okay, so explain to me how this is open to all public people.
Because
Explain that.
our dollars pay for it. That's how it's open to all
So that's
public
why you
people.
should be able to harass people.
I'm not harassing nobody. I'm sitting here quiet all by myself.
They all left because they didn't want to be
I
around
didn't tell them to
you.
leave.
I know, you chased them right out.
I didn't say nothing to them.
You don't have to, you're harassing them.
I didn't harass them.
Conduct their business.
Obviously, you don't understand the law, harassment, Michigan's harassment law.
Explain it.
I don't have to explain
You
it.
don't understand it.
No, I do understand. In fact, I have a copy of it out in my car.
Isn't this the whole plan? Isn't this the plan? Is this what we're hoping
It's
for?
awesome. I want to catch some dirty Grand Rapids police.
Oh, you got us.
And you got
Okay,
it.
you gotta go or you're trespassing. You're
They've
gonna
asked
find
you to
out.
leave,
Nope,
otherwise
nope.
you're trespassing.
No, I'm not trespassing.
You gotta go, or we're
No,
gonna have
you
to
have
arrest
to
you for
leave.
trespassing. We don't have a choice.
Okay, so you're gonna, I have to leave? If I turn off the camera, can I stay?
Nope.
No.
So I have to leave?
Yes.
Or you're gonna arrest me?
You have
Or you're
no
gonna
business
arrest
to
me?
conduct
The place
here.
of business is.
And you're gonna arrest me? Yes?
You got it.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
There you go.
You're violating my Fourth Amendment right.
There you go.
You're violating my Fourth Amendment right. That's all I wanted to hear. That's all I wanted to hear, suckers.
That's nice language.
Oh, sorry about that, sir.
I don't think that language was necessary at all.
Well, when you violate people's rights, you don't deserve respect, sir.
Okay.
You don't deserve respect.
You're an awesome human being. Just keep going.
Well, get in front of me.
That was my foot.
Well, you walked in front of me.
They're coming through.
You
Get out.
walked.
Let's go.
You walked in front of me.
Let's
asshole.
go. And there we go. More name calling. You're a
Yeah.
delightful person.
That's right.
Get going.
I'm out.
Get that.
I'm out.
Don't put it in
Get
my
your
face.
hands off me.
Did you just strike me?
You just grabbed me.
Are you freaking
You
out
just
your
grabbed me.
mind?
You
I
can't
never
grab me,
grabbed
mother.
it.
You can't grab me.
Goodbye.
You grab my again, you're gonna be. You got problems, brother. You got problems. I'm not going anywhere, mother. I'm not going anywhere.
Okay. If he comes back in, let us know. We'll take him to jail.
All right, thanks. All right, thank you.
Yep.
I'm not going anywhere, you cocksucker. See ya, you cocksuckers. Walk of shame. Walk of shame. Walk of shame. Walk of shame.
First, these cops violated Michigan Guardian News' First Amendment right. The cops in this situation were terrible. They're admitting on camera they want him to leave simply because he's filming and other citizens doesn't like it. Well, guess what? Michigan Guardian News was not interfering with the probation officer's work, and he was not trespassing. The officer off camera in the gray shirt solicited the trespass, asking the worker would she ask him to leave, which is another violation. Keep in mind, the other citizens not liking him filming is not a lawful reason to remove him from the premises. I can respect how Michigan Guardian News put everyone on notice and made them admit everything on camera. That's just as good as him not leaving and taking no rest. It's going to have the same effect in court. Now, on the way out, cop touching his camera is also not allowed. The camera was not that close to his face. Also keep in mind, us citizens have the right to defend ourselves against anyone at any time that anybody touches us unwantedly. Just simply put, these cops need some serious retraining. Matter of fact, they need to be fired. They don't need to be cops at all. Their attitude towards the citizen, just exercising his constitutional right, was just awful. Matter of fact, lock them up and throw away the key. I looked for updates and unfortunately couldn't find any, but I'm sure Michigan Guardian News held them accountable for their actions. Let's continue.
Just checking the parking lots, man. Make sure you guys are doing okay.
Yeah, we're doing good.
Yeah. Okay, man. What's your name?
For what?
I'm just contacting you. I just have to. So
You have to.
So there's a law that just came out.
Okay.
To where anybody I contact, even if it's consensual, I have to get your demographics that I can
Really?
say that I contacted you. Yes.
No. That's not the law.
Yes, it is.
Nope.
With Senate Bill 217.
No, this is not a stop and ID state.
Okay, so I have to say that I did contact you.
Okay. Good. You say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And also, when I run the plate,
Okay.
it is coming back with a warrant hit.
Okay.
So I just want to make sure that you're not the person. And not
Nope, I'm not the person.
So can I get your name?
No.
And why not?
Well, this is first you said that you have to ID me. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
This is not a stop and ID state.
Says who?
What do you mean says who? It's a law. It's a law,
So
sir.
the law states now that anybody I contact,
Okay.
I need to get an ID so I can say that I contacted you.
No, I don't think so. That's
Yes,
not
it
the
is.
law. This is private property, sir.
It is not. It's a public parking lot.
No, this is private property.
It is a public parking lot.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm sorry.
That we're gonna get arrested.
Yeah, you're scaring my kid. There's no point of this. You know, this is
Okay, well,
ridiculous.
Wouldn't have to scare him if you were cooperative.
Well, no. That's just ridiculous, man. That's just ridiculous.
Okay.
I'm sorry, man.
Sorry for what? For being uncooperative?
Oh no, I'm just not gonna give you all this free information for nothing. We're just sitting here. We're not doing anything wrong. We're waiting for somebody.
Okay, and like I said, when I ran the plate, it came back with the warrant hit, and I want to make sure it's not
Sorry,
you.
it's not me. Yeah, it's
how
not me.
How do I know that? Because I don't
I'm
know
sorry,
your name.
it's not me. I don't know.
Because I don't know
what
your
to tell
name.
you.
Until I can get your name.
I'm sorry. I'm not the type of person who
Can I
releases
at least
my
get
name
your
like
first
that. No, absolutely not. No, I'm sorry, bud.
All right, sir. Have a good day.
You have a good day too.
Big shout out to Danky the Clown for asserting his rights. Remember, law enforcement officers are allowed to lie to you, and that's exactly what just happened here. So I looked up Senate Bill 217, also known as the Enhanced Law Enforcement Integrity Act. So this is a bill passed by Colorado legislators, and it was signed into law on June 19th, 2020. So the whole point of this bill is to enhance the accountability and transparency of law enforcement officers in Colorado by implementing several new measures. Simply put, some of the key provisions of the Senate Bill 217 is 1. The requirement for all Colorado law enforcement officers to wear body-worn cameras while on duty. Another provision of the bill establishes a statewide database to track incidents involving use of force by law enforcement officers. So it's actually nothing in this bill that allows Colorado law enforcement officers to get your information just because they made contact with you. So that was a complete lie. Always stay up to date on your local, state, and federal laws so you can send them packing on the walk of shame just like Danky the Clown just did.
Badge number? Officer Sweet, 2983. There's
Okay.
signs on every level that says garage is for parking only,
Okay.
and it's not for hanging out. You
Okay.
could be arrested for trespassing.
Oh, really?
All
On
right.
public property?
This is town property.
Right, public property.
Yeah, because when we let people do that, look what they do.
Oh, so you're blaming me for...
No, I never blamed you.
So why'd you stop me? I haven't even parked yet.
Okay, I just wanted to let you know.
Just enlighten me on what the thought process of is stopping a citizen as he's driving.
Okay.
I haven't parked. I'm not hanging out.
I'm just letting you know, and I asked you, what are you doing?
Well, you're
What are your
trying to
plans?
like press on me. I'm a police officer, like that's important or something. I
No,
mean, I'm not breaking
it's
the
just-
law, so I don't care if you're a police officer. You're not
Okay.
important to me.
Okay, good.
What was your name? Your badge number again?
I've already told you. You can.
Yeah, I'll probably go back through it. Okay.
Listen to it again on your camera.
Officer Sweet, huh?
Yes.
So I've seen you on YouTube, I think, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're kind of a jerk, aren't you?
Depends on who you talk to, I guess, right?
Oh yeah, I guess so. All right. So, are we done with this consensual conversation yet? Because I haven't done anything, so
Okay.
I'm not detained right now.
No, you can leave.
I'm gonna
just
park
letting
and then
you
I'm
know.
gonna walk away. I don't know if that's illegal. Is that illegal? I can do that, right?
Okay.
This is public parking, right?
Yes. Town property. Yes.
Public parking,
Yes.
right? It's paid for by the citizens, me.
Yes.
Okay.
If you want to park up here and go downtown
So
and enjoy
why are you
everything,
trying to dictate anything that I'm doing right now? I haven't even parked yet. So why'd you stop me?
I wanted to let you know.
Why do you feel the need to let me know? Are you like
Are
the
we done?
authority around
Are
here?
we done?
Are you in charge around here?
Are we done?
I mean, I've been done. Are you in charge or something? Do I need to listen to you?
Have a nice night.
You have a wonderful night
Thank
too.
you.
You're dismissed, Officer Sweet. Go back to work. Earn that paycheck that I pay you for.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Go on, go back to work. You're dismissed.
I am at work.
Good. Go back to work. You're dismissed now.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, bye. Bye, Felicia. See you later. I mean, I can stand here and record you if you want. That's cool too.
No,
Yeah, it is.
because you're hanging out in the garage.
Actually, I'm here with a purpose right now. This is a First Amendment protected activity. I'm filming a police officer in the action of his duty. I'm not. You can't trespass me from public property. Okay, why don't you try it then? Because I'm recording you right now.
What's that?
You are a public official on public property. I'm allowed to record you.
You can, yes.
You want to
but
play
if
that
you're
game?
gonna be up here, then you're trespassing.
Then trespass me.
Okay. You have your ID on you?
I don't have to ID. I'm not doing anything wrong.
You said you're here.
You're going to be on YouTube right now.
What's that?
And then you know
Okay.
Jenna Brown?
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
Jenna
she's
Brown.
famous. You're going to be next, buddy.
Okay.
You want to ID me right now?
Yeah.
You want to play that game?
Okay.
Oh, yeah,
I know
you
you.
know. Yeah, I should
I
have
know
just
you.
let you keep going about what you're doing.
And what is that?
ID me illegally.
I'm not
Trespass
IDing you.
me from public property. Are you dumb, dude? I know what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
You're dumb.
All right. Well, if you look at that sign over there, it says garage is for parking only. It's not
Okay.
for hanging out.
I'm parked
And
right now. I was going to go down, but since you stopped me, now...
I'm not
now,
stopping you. I was right here in my car.
Okay.
And
You
then
stopped me.
You decided to stop.
You stuck
yeah,
your
I
hand
waved you
out.
down and
Okay.
asked you, said, what are your plans? What are
You're
you
right,
doing?
and that's none of your business.
It is if you're
It
just
is
going to be
none of
hanging
your
out.
business.
All right.
Go back to work. You are dismissed, officer. Thank you for your duty. I appreciate what you do, but don't be an asshole, okay? Not doing anything wrong. You know exactly who I am. You know what my name is. Have a good day. You're gonna be on YouTube later. Check it out.
Okay. What's the website?
You know what it is. Ask all your other buddies that know, that watch it. Got a couple other officers on there too. So you want to try that again? Trespass from public property, my ID.
Yep.
I'm filming you right now. As soon as you leave, I don't have a purpose. So you're making me have a purpose right now. You're a genius. And now you're blocking the thoroughfare.
Let's touch on the point that Direct D made about how the cop seems like he has a certainty of power over us just because he's a law enforcement officer. Well, that's not the case, officers. It's important for cops to exercise their authority responsibly and within the bounds of the law. Giving law enforcement officers unchecked power can lead to abuses of authority and violations of citizens' rights, like we almost saw here if Direct D didn't straighten them out. Public spaces like parking decks are open to everyone, and people have the right to be there as long as they're not violating any laws. Instructing individuals not to hang out without clear justification should be an infringement on their rights. Targeting specific individuals or groups for non-criminal behavior can raise concerns of bias and discrimination. Policing should be applied fairly and consistently to provide accountability to the public. It seems like these cops should focus their efforts on addressing real safety and security concerns rather than engaging in actions that may not align with their primary responsibilities. Let's continue.
Are you guys new to the area?
Yeah, we're just passing through, trying to get out.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys, our commissioners do not like this at all.
Don't like.
Ask for money on corners, no signs, no nothing. So.
Your commissioner?
So we back them up. We do what they.
Of course, yeah, we know that. We know that. You guys, yeah.
It is what it is. Can I just get your name and date of birth?
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're not doing nothing. Yeah, it's a warning. Yeah, a warning. Yeah, that's what you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah. So I just have to print it out for you, or
You have to
it's actually
print out a warning.
Or it can be a county ordinance where you guys actually have to show it.
So this doesn't fall like us standing here, right, and me playing music doesn't fall under the First Amendment at all.
No. So what happens is, so I'm sitting at that corner over there, and then I see you guys getting money from cars.
Yep.
So technically, you're impeding the flow of traffic.
All right.
So I could print it out for you and show you the exact, so let's just say that you're over there on the sidewalk at Walmart, Dollar
It's
General.
okay. It's okay.
So they could say, not a big deal. Right here where the street is and where cars are going, totally different.
Usually we get kicked out because we're on their property.
So when
public property.
But that's
so
not
when
up
it's
to me.
so
if I were riding through, wouldn't give a crap because that's up to Walmart to care about it. This is different. You see what I'm saying?
No, I don't. But I
see what you
mean. I mean, I'm just confused.
We don't get kicked out because we're on public property. Which is why I think we're
it's public property, so it's just like.
I will tell you that as far as what I understand, Kate doesn't find it to be an issue.
Coral?
Yeah, as from what I understand.
So basically, if you're saying the homeless here, if you're traveling and whatever, if you're homeless, they don't want you here, but you can go to another town and they'll accept us there.
In essence, but also
In essence.
So this is 535.
Yep.
535. So that's 545.
Okay.
545, they have their security. They could say no.
Yeah.
535, they have their security, but for the most part, if you're sitting there doing it, it just depends on that security in that area. Make sense?
Doesn't have to make sense to us.
I'm just like hit stop to get you in trouble again.
No, we don't.
Down the road.
Yeah, down the road.
Do you need a tow?
No, we don't need a tow. No.
We gotta fix it. So.
That's our house. If you tow it, we're not gonna be able to get it back. Yeah.
It's not in the road though, right?
No, of course not. Yeah, of course not. Yeah.
And they could tow it if it's.
Of course. Yep.
Yeah.
We try to be as lawful as we can. We try to be law-abiding citizens as much as we can. Yeah.
I'm not being a jerk. I get it. Trust me.
I don't know.
It only makes me irritated if little kids are out here sweating. Sweating or out here like that. But for the most part, I have a job. I have to tell you.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
All right. So just.
Yeah.
Okay.
All righty.
Thank you.
Yeah. God bless you.
Well, let's start by recognizing that panhandling is not illegal, and interfering with it is the same as interfering with someone's free speech, which is a violation of the First Amendment. The fact that the city commissioner does not like panhandling is irrelevant. The police officer is not the city commissioner's personal servant, and the city commissioner does not have the authority to order the police to arrest citizens who are not breaking the law. We all know if there's no crime, there's no ID. Willfully giving up your information on the cop's request can turn bad for you in no time. This was a lousy attempt to intimidate the couple and discourage them from exercising their right to free speech. Seeing clips like this may intimidate the average citizen and discourage them from going out expressing themselves in their free speech. But I'm here to tell you, don't let it. And like some of the greats say, our rights are like muscles. If we don't use them, we'll lose them. Head on over to Soul Santiago channel and see if there's any way you can help them out if it's on your heart to do so. But at the very least, go show their channel some love. Let's continue.
How you doing, sir? I didn't want to block the door.
Can't take pictures.
Oh, of course I can.
No.
What's your badge? 74?
No.
What are you hiding?
Just hiding my badge.
Yeah, you hiding your badge even though it's public information? Yep. What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name? What?
You don't need to know.
I don't need to know. Then why are you approaching me? Tell me what to do.
I don't want you to take it.
Well, that's tough shit, buddy. It's a public building. There you go. See you later, buddy. Tell me I can't take pictures.
According to the regulations, you cannot take pictures inside the building.
I'm not in the courtroom, sir.
You are in the building.
I need to get some paperwork.
All right. Put your camera down there.
Pepper spray. I have pepper spray on me? That's not allowed, right?
Nope.
Do you want me to leave it here with you?
Take it out to your car.
Yeah.
Put your camera out in the car too.
That's not going to happen, though. I need to get paperwork.
But you can turn the camera off.
No, sir. This is my constitutionally protected right. I can be in a public building while I'm filming. Go talk to your
No, you cannot.
prosecutor.
Step out then.
Can you talk to the solicitor?
Outside for me, please.
All right, you going to go ask about that?
Yes, I will.
Thank you, sir. I will until then, okay? All right. So I'm not going to the courtroom, sir.
But you're going into the lobby.
A designated staging area means any place within the lobby or other public non-courtroom area.
Right.
So that means I can come into the lobby.
You can come in without the camera then.
No, sir, that's not how the law works.
Check with my boss.
Can you please? Who is that going to be?
My boss.
Okay, can I? I'm just going to stand right inside of here. I'm not going to go.
For the clerk of the courts, you cannot bring a camera into the courtroom.
Yeah?
Into the courthouse.
Is there a law?
Excuse me?
Is there a law or a statute?
This is what you...
That's not a loss.
I'm just telling you what she told me.
Who's she?
The clerk of the court, Lynn Kilkelly.
Okay. You know that's unlawful, right?
I'm just telling you what I'm told.
So if I come through that building,
With the camera, I can't let you in.
and what are you going to do? You're going to trespass me and call the police?
Call the police.
Yeah. Can you do that so we could just get a trespass notice now?
Fine.
I'm going to step out until then. So there's a ruling in the courtroom, but they cannot push that into the lobby.
They don't have jurisdiction in the lobby.
Exactly.
It's a public building.
Exactly.
Paid for by the taxpayers.
Exactly.
Right.
So I'm just trying to make you guys look good, help protect my rights.
Okay.
No, I'm serious,
There's
man.
not many people out here looking to make me look good.
There's no look. I'm here to make you guys look good.
All
Okay.
right.
Only you guys can do that. I can't help you with that.
Well, sure you can.
I can.
Be reasonable. We'll be reasonable. Let me see what I can do to help you out. See if you can get your stuff done.
Okay. Who's your supervisor?
Mr. Jason Jordan Hayes.
Do you have contact information for him?
Hazen Drive, Concord, New Hampshire, Administrative Officer of Courts.
Do you have a contact information or? No. What's his name again? I'm sorry.
Jason Jordan Hayes.
Jason Jordan Hazen?
Or, yeah, that's the big boss.
Yeah. All right. You know it's easier to just give your name, right?
Excuse me?
You know it's easier to just give your name, right? But you're just refusing to do that?
I just don't give my name out, sir.
Okay. It's public record, just to inform you.
Federal law such as the First Amendment to the United States Constitution protects the rights of citizens to take photos and record audio or video in public places, including government buildings. The Department of Homeland Security also issued a memo stating that in general, it is acceptable for individuals to take photos and record video in and around federal facilities. However, state laws can also regulate the use of cameras in government buildings, and these laws may conflict with the DHS memo or federal law. Now, it can be difficult to determine which law take precedence. As a courthouse sheriff deputy, it is important to have a good understanding of the laws and regulations that you govern the courthouse, including those related to recording and photography. It's also worth noting that courthouses are subject to both state and federal laws, and specific regulations can vary from state to state and from court to court. It's also important to note that there may be confusion or conflicting interpretations of the laws and regulations regarding photography and recording in courthouses. This is why it's crucial for law enforcement and other court personnel to stay informed and up to date on the laws in order to ensure that everyone's rights are protected. Let's continue.
I just talked to another one. He told me I wasn't supposed to be on here. I'm recording, sir. It's my... Why is that, sir?
Well, one, because you're trespassing on traffic.
There's no sign that says I'm doing that.
Do me a favor. Come on with me.
Yes, sir. No, you don't need to touch me.
You're gonna go in front of me.
You don't need to touch me.
I'm not touching you anyway.
Okay.
Now, one,
Get in my car.
This officers came up to me and let me know that I'm trespassing, but there's no trespassing signs or private property signs saying so. Also threatened to put me in handcuffs for no good reason.
Step to my car. Sir, step to my car.
Sir, you don't need to touch me. I haven't done anything wrong.
Right now I'm telling you to touch my car. And you're not stepping to my car.
I am stepping to your car.
No, you were not.
Is this the direction of your car, sir?
Stay right there. Put your hands on top of my car. Put your hands on top
Sir,
of my
why
car.
are you...
Whoa.
You don't need to touch me. I don't know why you came at me like this. I haven't done anything illegal, and you have no reason to think I have.
Bud, I don't know what your deal is. I'm trying to be nice to you.
So am I.
And right now...
I was simply walking to town to get me some... or go to the gas station.
Right now, I don't know what your deal is, dude.
I am just executing my rights, sir.
And I'm fine. Do me a favor. Put your hands on top of the car here.
For what, sir?
Because right now that's what I want to do.
Why am I being asked? Why? No. Why am I being asked?
Stop. I'm trying to explain it to you.
Go ahead.
Okay. One, I want you up there where I can see you for my safety.
Right here where you can see me, sir.
Right now, because I'm going to use my radio to let you
You are
go.
streaming live on Facebook, just to let you know.
Sir, I'm on camera all the time.
I know.
Just do me a favor. Step to my car so I can see you. That's all I'm asking for.
You can see me right here.
Sir.
Sir, I am executing my rights. That's why you're getting irate.
I'm not getting irate.
Yes, you are. You're getting more frustrated than I am, sir.
Because right now I don't know what you're doing.
I just told you I was doing.
Right, but you're not understanding what I'm telling you to do right now.
I don't have to do though. That's the thing. I don't have to. I have not done anything.
I'm trying to get you out of here.
Then I'll just walk away.
No, right now, until I talk to the officer to find out what he's done.
Radio him and then talk to him.
That's what I'm trying to do, but you won't let me do that.
Go ahead.
Step to the front of my
He
car.
already talked to me. I don't have to be detained. You have no right.
I do have right to detain you.
You don't.
One, because he put out the...
I just got a comment literally that says you have no right to do this.
Right, because they know everything.
They're just smarter these days,
right
sir.
Now, as soon as that officer gets right here, and he tells me that you ran from him...
Oh, okay. You're just making sure I didn't run.
That's what I'm trying to do. Right now.
I understand that. I can understand
As soon as
that.
he tells me he's talked to you and he's talked to you, you're gone.
Okay.
But he put on the radio that you ran from him. Whoa.
Sir, you said I ran from you?
You went down in the brush and you got down.
It took a pee, sir.
That doesn't matter. Did you talk to him?
I did talk to him and
you
told me
told
he's trespassing.
Right.
Okay, so you're back on the tracks when you're coming from here.
Okay.
So he's already told you were trespassing.
But when I walked, no. I don't understand where this hostility comes. You literally just said, okay, like we walked, like we parted ways.
You're just throwing hostility words, okay?
Okay.
You're just throwing hostility words out there. There is no hostility. He told you to get off the tracks, right?
Okay.
You did not get off the track.
I did though. I immediately turned around and came back to this road.
That is not getting off the tracks, sir. You were on the tracks when I saw you.
There is no,
but
that's the thing though. There is no sign.
It doesn't matter.
Saying private property or do not walk or no, like nothing. So how was I to know that that was illegal?
Let me explain this to you now. Okay, let me put this all out so there's no misinterpretation.
Okay.
Those tracks are owned by the railroad.
Right.
Union Pacific Railroad.
But it does not say no trespassing.
Stop. I'm trying to explain it and you're interrupted.
Okay.
That is their land. You have no right to be on it. So do me a favor.
Just stay on the road?
As safety as you can.
I know, but I mean, like...
You're free to go.
Okay, thank you.
This is a perfect example of why cops need more than 120 hours of basic training before hitting the streets. This cop had no idea what he was doing. He just seemed like a regular guy in a uniform trying to enforce a law that he had no idea what law he was enforcing. This type of policing gives law enforcement the bad rep that they receive today. It goes without saying, he definitely needs to be retrained. Thankfully, Shaun knew his rights, because if he didn't, the citizen would have ended up face down on a police vehicle, getting handcuffed, and most likely booked in jail for trespassing. So that's why I can't stress enough, learn your rights. I'm gonna say it one more time, learn your rights. Right.
Really? 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 You're gonna blow through the stop sign? Really?
I'm gonna check on you, see what you're doing, that's why.
Okay, yeah, you still have to obey the law. I'm doing everything I'm doing is perfectly legal. Name and badge number, like you're required to give per 02.4 of your, what do you call it?
Before you start all that, you came here because you're acting suspicious.
Suspicious, is that a misdemeanor or a felony in the state of Florida, sir? What's your name and badge number? Yeah, Yeah, perfectly legal. Even says so in the bolo. Even says so in the bolo. Go ahead and take a picture. It's your First Amendment right.
So what's your deal, man?
My deal is the fact that you guys constantly break the law and you guys don't hold yourselves accountable, and it's bullcrap.
Trying to get here because people are calling about it.
And you know what? It's not a crime.
You know what? We don't know it's a crime until we get here. So take
Horseman?
take whatever you got going on here.
Can I get your ID number? You're required to by O.24 or
Can you
it's
stop?
02.4
I
of your
understand
policy.
that.
Well, you haven't given it to me yet. I've asked.
Because I'm not ready. I'm not done with you yet.
What have I done?
Why are you here?
Am I being detained?
Why?
Am I being detained?
You came up to me, bro.
Yeah, because you blew through the stop sign.
Yeah, you're being detained because people are calling on you because they think you're.
And guess what? It's perfectly legal, and on the back it says press. Wow.
That's a good one.
It's a good one, yeah, because everybody says the right to be the press. First Amendment
honestly,
Constitution.
What's your deal, though? What are you doing?
I'm curious as to why you guys constantly...
No, stop.
No.
No, stop.
I'm not stopping. No. You're a public servant.
You better answer my question.
I don't have to answer your questions.
Yeah, I do. We got here.
Really?
We got a call for you because you're wearing a bulletproof vest.
It's not a bulletproof vest. It is a tactical vest.
You never stop talking, do you?
Because this is bullshit line of questioning.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
People called on you, so we come.
You know what the nice thing is? I don't have to answer your questions. What's your badge number?
I'll give you my badge number when I'm done with you.
You are required per O2.4 of your...
We know that.
Okay, so why haven't you done it?
Because I'm not done questioning you. Why are you here?
So you're wasting resources. You're gonna let them know that you blew through the stop sign?
This is what you wanted?
No, I want to be able to do this without hassle. That is what I want.
No, you're hassling us.
I'm not hassling you guys. I'm taking photos. I'm taking photos of you guys blowing through stop signs, not obeying the speed limit, etc.
Coming here trying to get here fast because we don't know what you're doing.
Oh, taking pictures, is that a crime?
See, why you're not answering my questions?
Name and badge number, please. You're required to per O2.4 of your... No, what's your name?
It's Marauder, 2903.
We're at 2903. Thank you very much.
I answered the deputy's questions. I guess he had a question.
I have answered his questions. He asked what I was doing.
I've seen you, but I've never met you.
Well, nice to meet you. I'm James. But I'm pretty sure you read the bolo. So anyway, no. I observed this deputy going through the stop sign. Okay. I came over here after I noticed he blew through the stop sign. I took a photo and I said, really?
Yeah.
And then he stopped.
Okay, I'm going to explain why we're here.
Yeah.
We're here for a person wearing a bulletproof vest.
Is that illegal in the state of Florida?
At this hour, I would say that's a little unreasonable, and it could be suspicious nowadays with a thing that's, if you watch the news and you see what's going on,
yeah,
I would definitely say that's
statistically put up.
And that's why we're here, and we come in force so to make sure our deputies are safe.
I'm sorry, what was your name and badge number, sir?
Lester.
Lester? ID number?
3737.
3737, thank you.
So you go about doing what you're going to do, and we're going to go about doing what we do, protecting and serving the public, okay?
Which is supposed to be enforcing the law, and unless I've broken a law, you guys are here on your own. Thank you, you too.
This is called a call for service, and now it's been cleared. It's not a problem. There's nobody that's dangerous to anybody.
Thank you. I've been doing this for years.
Have a good
Thank
day.
you. You guys too. Stay safe. Please stop for stop signs. Obey the traffic laws. Thank you. Actually, no, you still haven't given me your ID number.
3089. You got that?
3089? Thank you.
This cop had every excuse in the world to justify why he's speeding and rolling through stop signs. These cops knew OGI is an independent journalist and wanted to give him a hard time because he holds them accountable. This was clearly an unlawful detainment because neither filming in public or wearing a vest in public is a crime. You could tell the hatred this department has for open government investigations just by the tone in the sergeant's voice while he was releasing them from his unlawful detention. Filming interactions with law enforcement officers serves as a form of accountability and transparency. It helps ensure that officers are following proper procedures, treating citizens fairly, and not abusing their authority. Finding petty reasons to escalate the situation, like the responding officer, is unnecessary. These law enforcement officers not only lack professionalism, but they're also undermining the Constitution they swore to uphold. Simple principles of accountability and transparency are so far gone, which only dismantles public trust, and that's crucial for effective law enforcement. Once cops understand how those two things are so important, being accountable and being transparent, we can then begin to mend the divide between officers and the public. Let's continue.
It's called The Instigators. That's what this movie's going to be called. It's funny because a lot of law enforcement will call me an instigator. What's that?
You too.
Why is that?
Why?
Yeah. Why do we have to move from here? This isn't public?
We're trying to do something. It's closed off right now.
It is? Where does it say that?
Go over there.
Nothing's marked that it's closed off right here.
Go over there.
What's the problem with being right here?
Because they're trying to film something.
Okay, and it's public. I can stand here in public.
Guys, you can film in the corner. Just know when to give, please. You're going to be in the back of our shop.
There's no law saying I can't be right here.
The camera looks at you.
This is public right here. I can stand here.
It's public, but just
I can stand here. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
9670.
9670. What's your name?
I just have to give you my badge number.
What's your name?
Just have to give you my
No,
badge.
state law, Massachusetts state law. Chapter 41, section 98D. It's not safety. I can stand here and panhandle if I want to. What's your last name? I'm not going to listen to you if you don't give me your last name. I don't have to listen to you.
I gave you my badge number.
I don't have to listen to you. What's your name and badge number?
0964.
You don't want to give me your name either? No, guys. You're not even going to comply with Mass state law. I don't have to move from here.
I don't understand why.
You don't have to understand.
Why don't
Because it's my right to stand here and film this. That's why.
They're trying to film a movie. I don't understand.
Yeah, and I'm trying to film them.
Why do you want to be involved in that?
What do you mean? It's in public. I can be here if I want.
But why do you want to be involved with that? Just go across the street.
I don't have to. Just like you don't have to give your last name, which you do. Yeah.
We're not trying to keep you out of time. We're just
You
asking
are.
for a favor. Just
Yeah,
go
exactly.
there.
Asking me for a favor. So it's not a lawful order. So I'd rather not. I'd rather
We're
not.
not giving you my time. Don't give us any time.
I'd rather not. You are. You're not giving me your last name.
Let's not give you my time.
Chapter 41, section 98D says you have to give me your last name.
Over there?
Nope.
We won't bother you. Nobody's gonna bother you. Just go right over there.
Nope. You might call us instigators. You like that? I don't either. It's public. I can be here if I want.
We have the whole area.
You do? Where's it closed off? Where's the tape? Where's the tape?
Guys, just do us a favor.
Do us a favor, exactly. That means you don't own this area.
You make pricks.
Yeah, that's cool, being pricks.
You get a better shot. You're getting this too.
It's not up to them. There's no law saying I can't be here. If there was someone homeless here, panhandling, would you tell them to move along? Would you violate their rights?
I asked them to move across the street.
You'd ask them, and they'd think they'd have to because you're a cop. And I'm here to show that you don't have to listen to you guys unless it's a lawful order. I'm standing on my rights right now. You guys should appreciate that. I'm not saying being difficult.
That's great.
You guys should actually show me an ID card. You know that card you guys get saying you're a police officer? Massachusetts state law states you have to show me that if I ask you. Not only give me your name and badge number, but show me the card. So if you guys would like to comply with Massachusetts state law, that'd be great. That car's going to be in the shot. You should stop them from driving through.
The street's open.
Exactly. Exactly. Thank you. Can I see your cards, please, guys? Your ID cards? You mind complying with Massachusetts state law? If you comply, there'll be no problems here. Yeah, there's a problem. You're not compliant with Massachusetts state law. You guys are showing that you guys aren't happy about being cops.
Very happy.
You are?
Love my job.
So what? Are you embarrassed of your last name? What's up? Why wouldn't you say it then? You only put yourself to a number? That's bad. That's bad. You only make yourself a number. So as you see, guys, they've been putting snow out. They're wetting the ground. Everyone else is just complying. We got the sergeant coming over looking like he's gonna do something. Sergeant, could I ask you a question? These two officers only gave me their badge numbers. I was wondering if you knew their last names.
Hey, it's you.
Yeah, what's up, man?
How you doing?
Yeah, I just saw you.
Steve Kelly, 6133. How are you?
A couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
How you doing?
O'Callahan and Dalton.
Which,
The
you know,
officers' names.
the taller,
O'Callahan and Dalton.
the taller
Tall
one.
one's O'Callahan, and the small one's Dalton.
Dalton. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate that. Can I get your name and badge?
Yep, Lenski, 6725.
Lensky. I think I ran into you before too.
No, not me.
Lensky?
My
You have a brother. Ah,
brother.
it was when I saw you.
That's it.
Yeah. All right. All right. All right, guys. You have a good day.
All right, boys.
I appreciate it.
Yep.
All right, let's get out of here. See, that's how they should be. Professional right there.
When a movie set comes to town and has an open set like this one, the movie production company cannot control the movement of the public or the general public's access to public property. However, they can request that individuals respect the boundaries of the film set and stay a certain distance away. That's why local law enforcement may be asked to assist in enforcing those requests like we're seeing here. It's important to note that in public places, we have a right to freedom of movement and expression. That's why it's important for law enforcement officers to balance the public's rights with the needs of the movie production company and act in accordance with the law when enforcing any restrictions or boundaries on the public access to a movie set. So like mass accountability here, we must use our rights so we won't lose our rights, kind of like our muscles. Let's continue.
Just got called about your suspicious activity you got out here.
Suspicious?
Yeah.
Really?
How's it going? Good, man.
So what's suspicious about standing out here?
Recording people. It's a little out of the ordinary, right? From a reasonable person's standpoint?
Not this day and age, right?
Did they ask you to leave?
No.
Okay, so if I call them and they say they didn't, is that the case?
Yeah, they never
actually stated that they asked you to leave and they
leave what?
Leave their property?
Where's their property at?
You're on it right now.
No, we're not.
This is their driveway.
No, it don't matter. But you know better than that. You know better than that.
When you're sitting over here.
There's an easement, man. You know all that, dude. They got to be somewhere to walk.
I mean, I
right? You trying to bullshit a bullshit? You're not happening today, Chief.
I understand who you are.
It don't matter who I am. I can be saying. I can say it right here.
When I pulled up.
That is the easement too.
You're sitting on the grass, which is taken care of by them, which is on their property.
It don't, Bo. Just because they take care of the grass don't mean it's theirs.
So, I
suggest you look at the GIS survey.
You got nothing else better to do than to
that's beside the point. This is what I do. Don't be a jackass now. Don't be a jackass.
You gotta call names now?
Don't be. I said don't be one. I didn't call you one, did I?
I'm trying to be polite.
What's your name anyway?
My name's Officer Strong.
Strong?
Spelled like Stratton. Strong.
I got you, man.
What's your name?
Puddentane.
Puddentane?
Puddentane, yeah. Ask me again, I'll tell you the same. You heard of it, right?
No.
Well, now you have.
Okay. What does it mean?
So take that bullshit somewhere else. You know we can stand right here all day long, cuz.
No, you can't.
Watch me.
Okay. Well, let me go talk to them, and if they said, yeah, we came out here and asked you to leave,
it don't matter if they told me 100 times to leave. I'm not on their property, Chief.
If you're on the sidewalk.
I suggest get a supervisor out here.
If you're on the sidewalk.
I'm asking for a supervisor.
Okay, call them. Call this.
No, you call them. I asked for one. I asked for a supervisor.
Okay.
You're not gonna get me a supervisor.
No, I'm not gonna get you a supervisor.
Okay.
There's no sense in me getting you a supervisor.
Okay, you need to get one so you don't do something stupid.
You obviously understand the law, I guess.
Evidently better than you do about the easement, dude.
Why you gotta swear, man?
Because that's what I do. That's what I do. I'm a grown man. I can swear all day. I'm gonna tell us this is their property, and you don't even know if it is or not. You hadn't even looked, had you?
Want to know how it works with the driveway? Well, the line goes right straight across like that, and if they pave this, they just donated the money to the state. It's still state property all the way across. And if,
like I said, we can stay out here all day.
Okay.
And that power thing's on the property line. That belongs to the power company.
On the property line, which means
I mean,
you were
the
on
property
the property
line's on that side over there. I got the maps.
They're not going to put that box on their property.
Why do you guys do this? I don't understand.
Because we can.
Because there's nothing else to do?
Oh, we got plenty to do.
So then why aren't you doing it?
Why you a cop?
Because I actually paid bills with it.
Yeah, well that's what I do.
I gotta deal with people like you all the time.
People like what? People like me what?
I want to try to set people up.
People try to violate my rights. You're not doing it today, Chief.
There you go. So you want to set me up?
I'm not you. You're the one setting yourself up. If you already know what we're doing, then why even come out here?
Because I'm trying to have a conversation with an adult.
No, you're trying to have a. You're trying to tell me something you don't even know.
You look like an adult.
You're trying to tell me something you don't even know. You have no idea what's going on.
Once you stop,
I suggest you learn. You're going to learn today.
Once you stop acting,
you're going to learn today. I guarantee you, you'll learn today. You're going to learn all today. You're going to get an education today, just like you talking over me.
Right. And
that right? So I can do it to you then, right? Makes it all fair. Yeah. Go check the property line before you give somebody orders.
The stuff that you have to deal with.
Go check the property line before you give somebody unlawful orders. Chief. Sure.
I'm not being disrespectful to you. You don't have to be disrespectful to me.
Listen, first of all, you don't know who the f I am. Calling me. All right, so you think you know who I am.
So here's.
Take that right there, off, and go do something else today. How about that? How about that right there? You see that? You see that right there? That's right. Do that. There you go. Say hey to mom. He already knows. He already knows. He's just trying to be a bully, trying to bully somebody.
As long as you know.
Yeah, you're trying to bully somebody. We already knew before we come out here. Don't you think we looked that up? Don't you think we looked that up? You keep calling my name out like you know who I am.
Yeah, well, I mean, I got you identified.
It don't matter. I don't give a f, man. I don't care. I really don't.
All I'm trying to do is
I don't care. I really don't care what you got to do. I don't care what you think. I have no. It don't matter no difference to me.
I know.
It don't.
I know.
So, like I said, take that with you and go do something productive today. We don't pay you for nothing. We don't pay you for nothing.
You don't pay me at all.
Go back to work. You don't think I pay taxes?
No.
Absolutely do.
Not where I live anyway.
I guarantee you I do.
Listen.
You think you know what you're talking about? Hey, we don't need to hear that. We already know. We already know what we're doing. So you're not telling nobody nothing. Don't eat yellow snow. Don't kick your dog. Don't beat your wife.
Street, so don't block it.
Yes. I'll sit out here and dance the jig all day, baby. So kiss it. Kiss it. Piece of.
This cop knew exactly who NC Tire Hunter was by name, so he knows that he's a constitutional activist, but in the cop's little brain, he thinks he's being baited to violate Tire Hunter's rights. Well, if that was the case, the cop just bit down on the hook like an 8-pound bass. This cop's actions reflect a misunderstanding or misinterpretation of the law and undermines the Constitution of the United States. Obviously, filming in a public space falls under the First Amendment with the freedom of press. Accusing individuals of baiting them when simply just exercising their rights can further erode public trust in law enforcement officers. Cops are expected to uphold the Constitution, so respecting citizens' rights and freedoms are a must. Treating citizens who are filming with suspicion can damage the reputation of the department and lead to a breakdown in community relations. And that's why NC Tire Hunter reeled them in, cleaned them, and ate them for dinner.
But that's going to do it for this video. Much love to these awesome creators. Again, make sure you use the links in the description to go check out their channels and show them some love. And if you're not already, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you won't miss the next episode.